Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are running. I think we are running. My microphone's turned a little bit to the wrong side, but yeah. Stream is live. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a nice weekend, a nice end of the week. So everything is good. Everyone is in a good mood. Everyone is feeling fresh and ready for some King Air action here in X-Plane 12. Funny enough, we've got 2 updates this week on both the best King Airs available for X-Plane 12. It is the Payware Airfoillabs King Air 350 and the Freeware King Air C90B available on the forums. The EVO G1000 mod, as well as the GNS, but I think the G1000 actually got the update, and it's now up to the GNS standards, which is really great, and it has some extras. Well, we should check that out later and see if everything is good. So today we actually are going to fly 2 different airplanes, so we're going to do 1 leg, then change our aircraft, and do 1 or 2 small flights, depending on the distance, but I really want to do 2 small flights to enjoy some King Air actions. It is pretty windy, as you can hear. I am actually surprised by the amount of wind that's coming. We are currently in Norway, Tromsø, on the very northern part of Norway, and it will definitely be quite challenging today, probably to land a little bit, especially because I haven't flown this King Airs for a long time. So yeah, Syncrash Flight 297, welcome to the stream. Hope everything is good with you. It's snowing there. Wow. It's actually clear skies here in Portugal. It's pretty warm. I was using a t-shirt at home today. So I guess that's pretty fun. So alright, what are we going to be looking into? The King Air, the Airfoillabs 350, I really like this airplane, but me and many other users were complaining to Airfoillabs about the lack of updates, the lack of communication, and the airplane is excellent. Like, it's very good. It has an excellent 3D model. It has like a walk around feature. It's so nice. And sorry, let me just silence WhatsApp, which I forgot. Now everybody's calling me. To silence. So what was I saying? Yeah, so the King Air 350 is a brilliant airplane, but it lacked the updates, it lacked some of the physics, it lacked the right performance as well, which, I mean, I am not like a very good expert on the 350, but it definitely, there was something wrong there. The airplane was just too wobbly, too sensitive, and you couldn't get like a constant power output. It was really weird, so it was a bit frustrating to get this kind of performance out of a payware, but they finally updated the airplane, and I'm very happy. I did yesterday a very quick test flight, and I was quite surprised. It's a lot better, but I still feel it's not exactly there, but it's so much better than it was before that here we are, we're flying the King Air 350. So it's gonna be great. Aussie V, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope everything's good with you. And so let's start. Let's start from the outside, because this airplane has such a nice feature that we can walk around the airplane and actually touch everything. So that's great. So let's come here, come to the door, open it, get inside, verify everything is good there. So one thing they fixed, and we can immediately see that, is they fixed the controls. If you guys remember, that was a problem with the controls where they would just oscillate by themselves in a very unrealistic way. Because actually sometimes with the wind and everything, you could get some control movement. And that's fine, but the way they did was very unrealistic. So we just came here to the cockpit to see that everything is good. We have the parking brake set. Nope, now it is. The gear lever is down, and we've got everything switched off, which is good. So let's go on the outside and actually remove all the stuff and do some sort of a small walk around. So I'm gonna start with the chocks here. We can actually open the baggage section here, which is incredible. Let's come here. I'm gonna untie the tie down. Come here, take the engine covers. And the front ones as well. The funny thing is you can actually come here and spin the blades like the real guys do it. Looks like the wind is really pushing them quite strongly. But there you go, you can do it. Remove the pitot covers, of course, remove that there. Remove that, remove this, spin a little bit. So this is really nice, I really like this. Remove the chock, remove that tie down, and we have one more there on the back. Now the airplane is nice and ready. Now we could do the refuel. I think on past streams I had shown this. You have actually here the fuel, and you can click on it, and a fuel station appears like a fuel truck. Where is it? It's on the other side. Yeah, there you are. You have a fuel truck there, and you can literally like click, and it's gonna fill. But we're gonna do it differently because I haven't done all the preparation accordingly. So we're gonna do this from the cockpit. So we can remove this, but I will connect the GPU. Actually, probably the GPU is something they haven't fixed because there is no enough power output from the GPU. But we're gonna check that. Let's see. Syncros 5297, the Microsoft 24 can pack up. The X-Plane is much better, lol. Yeah, and actually, as you can see, we can do the walk around in X-Plane as well. We don't need any of those things. So, actually, you know what? I forgot to connect to VATSIM, so let me correct that real quick. Our first call sign is going to be King 350, and the ICAO code is B350. Connect. Away we go. Okay, let's come have a seat. And now I want to check something. Let me remove this. So I want to see, are we receiving any external power? Looks like yes, we are, but let me confirm. Request ground services. Okay, kind of the same. So let me stop these. And let me try, come into the battery, switch the battery on, check the voltage. Voltage is good. And let me now see if external power actually works. Okay, are we actually using it? Okay, looks like so. Let me see if there's any difference if I request the ground services. And now I disconnect this and connect back. Nope, looks like it's good. Okay, looks like they fixed it. So that's nice. I'm gonna stay on external power then. Put some lights on, nav lights, tail and flood. And we could... Let me just do a quick check. So everything's fine. Engine NTI is on the ground, will stay on. The rest is fine, the rest is fine. And coming here, let's leave this to auto. Bleed air valves are gonna go to open. And here, this can come on, this is off correctly. And on the overhead, let's see. Panel lights, I could switch them on. Cabin, let's set to dim. Coffee is gonna go off, and no smoking, fasten seatbelt sign is gonna go on. We actually do have this sign here, which is great. Snacks, hey man, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. I'm preparing something, but I'll be leaving you a message on Reddit probably, or Discord. I think I spoke with you on Reddit, because probably you're gonna enjoy that adventure as well. I built a scenery for some cool stuff. There's an EasyJet there, so nice. Okay, and now let's come here to the menu, which is another great addition. Weight and balance changes to kilos because I'm more used to kilos. Let's set the fuel tank to full. And what are we going to be doing today, guys? We are going to be flying this King Air 350 to Alta, which is one of the Norway airports. I'm going to land there, and we're gonna then fly a King Air C90B, the Freeware one, on a medevac mission to a smaller airport, because even though this 350 is a King Air and it's very capable, it still needs quite a lot of runway, and so does not compare to the performance of the King Air C90B. So we're gonna have some fun there, and with us we are carrying a team of medics. So let's say I'm gonna be the only pilot sitting here, so I'm gonna put roughly my weight. Let's do like this. Row 1, we're gonna have 2 medics there, then maybe 2 more medics there. Then this is basically gonna be equipment, this is gonna be empty, and we're gonna have some more equipment on the back. CG is good, so I can hit apply, and we should be ready. Let's check the fuel here. I can test. Actually, it doesn't work. Okay, fine. Maybe because I haven't switched the avionics on. Okay, good stuff. Now, snacks, yes, we spoke already the other day. I'm also preparing something. I'm trying to make a tutorial with my horrible accent for the Tupolev 134 with NAS1 navigation. That's excellent. That's actually very, very good, and I think many people will enjoy that. So at least I will for surely enjoy. It is a complex airplane. Okay, now I think we have ATC actually. Let me see. We of course are running Volanta. I am 100% sure we had. Okay, we have this guy, Polaris control, 12645. Let's check that with this, 12645. Polaris control, yes, there it is. Okay, good stuff. So let me take my notepad. Call sign is going to be King 310. I've submitted the flight plan. So we could actually switch on the avionics, so we get the Garmin's on. Clear the messages. Let's come here to the flight plan. And now we need some METAR information. We need charts. We need a lot of stuff, which I haven't prepared, of course, because this was basically all running. Okay, so Tromsø, first things first. We are parked on the general aviation hangar, somewhere around here, I believe. And we need to see how's the weather. So for that I'm going to use sim brief, of course, because why not? We have the METAR here. It shows here it's 310 at 18, visibility 8 kilometers, light showers, rain and snow, few clouds 1100, broken 2400, QNH 978. We could set that already. 978. That's a low pressure. 978 on this one and on this one as well. That's in, let me change that, 2888. Let's do that, 288. 2888, roughly reading 0. 978. Why is this not right? 0. I mean, it's like 900 feet below. Am I doing something wrong? Ah, yeah, 2988. What does X-Plane say? Are we really going into this QNH 1013? Really? Seriously? 1013. But do I have real weather downloads? Yes, I do. I think there is something wrong with the weather in X-Plane, because I took a flight in Sitka, Alaska, 2992, and basically I had like a 700 feet error with the altimeter. I mean, the pressure was right, but yeah, let's see. 979er. There is no way. That's 100% wrong on X-Plane. Weather depiction. Alright, fine. We're gonna do with this one. It's okay. LPCB plane spotting. Hello! All good? I'm not Valdemar, though. I'm Vladimir. Snacks, nice. There's a lot of control. Yep. It's all right. All good with you, Dennis? I hope so. Okay, so what did I want? I was checking the weather. 320 at 14 here. 310 at 18. Let's check this is the latest one. We have no winds. 320 at 14. So we've got runway, what? We've got runway 18 and runway 36. So definitely using runway 36. That's where the EasyJet guy was taxiing. Probably go for full length due to the terrain. And what departure did we get? Airpool 1 Alpha. Let's see. So standard departure. RNAV runway 26. Yes, we can take an RNAV on this one. So that's great. And we are going to, what was it? Airport 1 Alpha, there it is. Okay, good. Let's come here, click on procedure, select departure. And Airport 1 Alpha, runway 36 it is. Check the range, that everything is good. Enter, gonna load the stuff. From Airport, we should go onwards to VATSIM. Now this is going to be fairly quick flight, like 30 minutes, but that's exactly what we want today. We want many flights and lots of fun to enjoy the maximum we can. Some King Air action. VATSIM. I wish I had a keyboard for this. It is this one, accept, and finally it's gonna be Echo November Tango. No, Alpha Tango, sorry. Probably gonna do a visual or some sort in Alta. And speaking of Alta, let's see how is the weather there as well. If you guys remember last year, I think it was, what? It was Christmas. I made a Christmas special. We went to Alta on a 747. That was fun. 290 at 7. Let's see how is Alta Airport. I can't remember exactly. So we got runway 29 and runway 11. According to the wind, we should go for runway 29, which is great, because it has the most interesting approaches. Now for that, standard arrival, runway 11, runway 11, everything for the arrivals are basically for runway 11. So for that, let's see, RNP Alpha, let's see, what do they have here? This is exactly what I would want. No, not this one, sorry. That big. This is for the circling. We could do this, actually. We could definitely do this, penetrate the clouds, and then do a circling all around here and land. Let's see what else. What do we have here? This is another one with the visual segment from Puwil. I'm looking at these charts because we're actually coming quite from the north there. What else do we have? Let's see, RNP Charlie. RNP Charlie, we did this with the 747, and I had to go around, if you guys remember. Virtual Pilot, you should have downloaded the plugin for accumulated snow. Oh no, I forgot about it. Oh, you're totally right. Well, anyways, it's too late now, so we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, man. Oh. Well, anyways, let's maybe do this one, guys. Actually, which one do you prefer? Alpha, Bravo? This is the Alpha one, which goes straight to the airport. Then we have Bravo, which is kind of nice. And then we have Charlie. Snacks, yes, it's called Accumulated Snow, and it's a plugin which basically literally accumulates snow. So guys, I'm gonna put a poll. What approach do we do? We've got Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. I would vote for Bravo probably, but let's see. Okay, 12645. Can we actually talk with him? Autocom on. Now this is gonna be a little bit annoying. 12645. Want to see if I hear anybody to make sure that actually we are receiving some communication, or maybe there is simply nobody there. Interesting. Autocom is not assuming COM1 is working. Huh. But it should. Because it's on COM1, Autocom, it should work. And there is somebody talking, but I can't hear them. Maybe because that's some settings. Let me see. Microphone, headset. No. That sounds good. Let's see if I can hear. Polaris control. Hello, King 310. Radio check frequency 126.450. For some reason I can't hear you. Which is definitely weird, because we've got the batteries on, the master avionics are on. We've got the COM1. Am I missing some switch? This is the speaker. We really don't need the speaker, I think. What am I missing here? It really doesn't feel like I'm missing anything. Let's see, maybe if I put like this. Polaris control King 310, radio check frequency 126.450. Yeah, I see he is speaking. Okay, Polaris control King 310, negative contact, so we're gonna fix the problem and contact you later. Alright. What could I be doing wrong here? We've got avionics, we've got everything here. There is not much going on there, really. Window defog, this is all good, this is all good. Do we need to wear, like, headsets or something? I don't think so. I can't remember to do that. ELT is armed. Avionics master is on, I mean... Everything seems okay. The volume is on as well here. What is going on? Xspot is not muted. Yeah, I know. I can't hear the radio as well. The volume knob is all rotated to the up position. Audio is in the norm position. COM1 is on. I'm gonna leave this on the speaker, but this is to talk with the cabin. This is the marker beacon. I mean, I don't know what could be wrong there. Am I missing something here? Where do you plug the headsets? You should plug the headsets there, so it should be there. No, the peripheral is right. I checked that as well. Nope, it's all right. Headset speaker. Nope, it's all right. Why is COM 1 and 0? COM 1 in Xpilot was on 0. Interesting. How could I do this then? I'm trying to look at it. So this is definitely not it. This is at maximum. There is no more scrollers here. The volume on the garments are all on. So I'm definitely doing this right. Transponder is on standby. Antenna is all good. But the comm was on 0 on Xpilot. Now I've pushed... There you go. I'm gonna put comm 2 at 100% as well. Alright, we've got ATC. Oh, we've got the 80s, so let's see the 80s. So visibilities, no wait. Position level 900, running use 36, clearance startup, contact players control, 320 at 14, visibility is 10 kilometers or more. Cloud scattered 2,100 feet, scattered 3,000 feet, broken 3,900 feet, temperature 3, dew point -1, QNH 979ers. So yeah, explained weather is... now it's actually right? What's the elevation in Tromsø? Let's check. Altitude aerodrome elevation is 32, so it should be like this. QNH is still wrong. Yeah, the pressure definitely changed, so we're gonna have to go with whatever we have here. But it should be 979er. Yeah, 979er. So it's reading 300 feet below. This is definitely something wrong. Not much I can do. I hope it doesn't break on Alta, because that's where it's gonna have a significant problem. Sergio, hey man, how are you? Let's have some fun. Okay, so I need light. I need light here in my room. There we go. Okay, let's contact the ATC. Let's say we've got everybody on board, so I can actually maybe close the door already. No, we're gonna wait. And this is gonna be what?
Sovereign 788, Polaris Control, hello. Cleared Nelsu 2 mic arrival, and when ready,
Information
descend
hotel.
flight level 140.
And I want to go for the Airpug 1 Alpha
Renault
departure.
3250, expect ILS, runway 36, descend
Let's set
6,000
15,000.
feet, QNH 979er.
Descend 6,000 feet on the QNH of 979er, ILS runway 36, Freightliner 3266.
Polaris Control, hello again, King 310, we can hear you now. Would like to request IFAC clearances filed.
King 310, Polaris Control, hello. Cleared Alta, Airpug 1 Alpha departure. Climb flight level 900, squawk 3716.
Cleared to Alta via Airpug 1 Alpha departure, initial climb flight level 90, squawk 3716, and we've got hotel on board, King 310.
King 310, read back correct, QNH 979er, startup approved.
QNH 979er, startup approved, King 310. Excellent, so... do you guys see this? Okay, so let's just go with it. Set 979er.
7358, Polaris Control, hello.
No, never mind.
Cleared
It's
one
bad.
mic arrival. Proceed direct.
Anyways, we're gonna go onwards.
And
We are
when
approved
ready,
for startup.
descend flight level 1.
So let's close the door. Come on. Where's the click spot? There you go. Closing the door nicely. I think I've removed everything. Let's just do one final check that everything is removed. That's the GPU. That looks good. No pitot covers. Maybe the static is covered, but I don't think you actually do the static on this airplane. Wait, let me see. Let me check. Where are the static ports? I think they were somewhere aft. Yeah, there you go. Static ports are not covered, so actually shouldn't be any problems. Alright, let's go. Big lights on. We're gonna move props forward out of the feather position. Switch the fuel pumps on, and now I'm gonna open the windows because, guys, the King Air from Airfoillabs has one of the best sounds out there. But first things first, we're gonna turn off the avionics off. And now we can do the start. Just confirming. Okay, we've got this, we've got this, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that off. This is on, this is on, this is good, this is good. Alright, guys, listen to this. Starting 2, we've got to have a good clear prop on the outside. If you are a member of the channel, you have a sticker just to say clear prop. And let's go. Starting right. And it's not going. For what reason? Okay, let's shut down. Props forward. Well, how's the battery? Battery is good. External power is good, so it's definitely fixed. Why is it not going with the fuel out? Did we... I'm pretty sure... No, I'm pretty sure it should go. Battery is on, external power is on. Let's start 1. Ha, interesting. Why doesn't it want to start now? Well, this is weird. This is like really weird because I did everything right. I am totally sure I did everything right. Let me just check. Let's fix something. Got the power. Everything is off. Cold and dark. It is. AC1 bus, that's right. Oxygen, external power, pitch 3, auto feather, engine anti-ice, prop pitch. That's all good. DC, left DC gen. We don't need the inverters. I don't get what's wrong. Let's try again. 2. No, it's definitely not going. Okay, let me try something. External power off. Request to ground services. External power on. And let's try now. What is going on? Santiago, engine auto ignition. No, you don't need that. You don't need that. That's only for later. You don't need that. Because for the start you can hear the clicking anyways. But I'll do it. See? Doesn't make any difference. Weird. This is really weird. Because it should do. Let me just cycle the props maybe. Cycle this. I definitely have this on. I mean, it should go regardless of that, but... ELT is on. It's not going. Interesting. Maybe it's not like the C90. I haven't flown this one for a while. Let's try now. Nope. It's dead. Turbine should be going up. The battery is fine. There is definitely power being deployed. This is quite unfortunate. I'm going to try once again. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because this is definitely something really weird. Let's click here before start. Maybe this will help. It reset everything, which is annoying. Before start. Batteries. That's set, that's set, that's set. Nav beacon is on. External power is off. This should be on. Let's try now. Close the windows. Huh. Well, we've got a problem here. What the hell is going on? King Air. Are you kidding with me? Okay, so we're gonna do this the hard time. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm gonna have to do this. And basically call maintenance. So I should put a screen, like a loading screen with something. Maintenance calling. Like, guys, we do have a problem here. A slight problem. It's all right. We can fix this quickly. Oh my god. This is the black screen of maintenance. Oh, Jesus Christ. We need a new plane. Yeah, I guess we could just take the Freeware C90. It will definitely work. Damn, man, I was so happy with that one. I don't know what went wrong there. Oh, okay, maybe I know. Maybe I know. Alright, okay, you know, guys, it's probably my fault. Because the position where we were, it's actually not one of the spawning positions. Actually, no, never mind, it is. But the problem is the fact that I actually moved the airplane. I mean, when I was taking the screenshots, this airplane has status saving. So every time you exit the simulator and the airplane is running, the next time you're going to load up the sim and you load up the airplane, it will be running as well. So that's exactly what happened. I load the airplane to start the stream and it was like full power, engines on, gear up, and it just powered through the tarmac. And of course I ended up somewhere in the bush. And when I moved the airplane back to the stand, it looks like I clipped the engines. But I applied the fix, so it should be good. But I only applied the fix from the Airfoillabs menu. I didn't apply the fix from X-Plane menu. Maybe that's the problem, because we had clipped the engines, the propellers on the ground or something. So that's user error. I mean, it's the only explanation I can give. Which makes kind of sense, so sorry for that, guys, it's my mistake. But anyways, we're gonna go quickly and get going. There, I hope it saved the weights. So yeah, it should be fairly quick because we've just exited X-Plane and we're loading into the same place, so please, computer, do your best job, but we should be fine. And it now should save all the situation that we were before, apart from the Garmin. Man, I was so happy to hear those engines, because really the sounds on the Airfoillabs 350 are so good. Alright, so we called maintenance. Yeah, see, we are a little bit... Well, we are turned around. That's fine. Let's come here. Everything is removed. Let's connect the GPU. Connect the battery, external power. Let's just go quickly to the avionics. Switch the beacon light off. This I can leave on. This is fine. This is... I can switch this on as well. This can go off. And on the overhead, we had that exactly as it is. Okay, good. Nice. So let's see. Did it delete it? Of course it did. Anyways, we can do departure. I'm going to reconnect. Enter. Airpool 1 Alpha, load this. Now I can go here. What was the last point? It was like 1 point. VATSIM. Terribly sorry for this, guys, but it's user error. VATSIM. And now I'm gonna go for Alta. So Echo November. Tango. Enter, insert perfectly. Initial climb was 9 or 0. Oh, do we actually have the right? No, we don't. We still don't have the right one. Anyways, the pressure changes really have to be fixed and explained. Okay, fine. Transponder, I left that on standby. We can set the squawk already, I think. 37, sorry. 3716. That's set. I'm gonna leave this on as well. And good. Now I can switch this off. And we were clear to start. So, beacon light is on. Let me just take a look outside. Remove the cones, we don't need those. Everything is looking good. Oh, of course, we haven't checked the payload. Payload is exactly as we left it, so that's excellent. This is gonna go on. Beacon light is on. And now we just need to open the windows. And let's enjoy, guys. I hope. Props are forward. That is on, beacon is on. Shout a clear prop. And let's go. Yeah. %. There's the ITT. ITT rollback, 51, start to cut off. Doesn't this sound lovely? Oh yeah. Alright, now we add high idle. Connect gen on. Check that the load is up. Yes, it is. I can disconnect the external power. And remove it. Let's close this window. And let's start number 1. That's unrealistic though. Oh, there's a Norway 737. Norwegian. 30%. Oh man, this is lovely. 51% starting cutoff. ITT rollback. Connect gen. There he goes. Picks up the load. Let's close the window. And now even the mixtures. And now I can connect everything else. Inverter, avionics. This is on. Arm the auto feather. Tail and flood. Windshield is gonna come later. Auto. This is gonna on already. On. Rudder boost on, pitch trim on. This is gonna go to 17,000. And good. Now I need to change here the source. I want to see the winds. So first things first, winds. And now I want to go for GPS because that's what we're gonna have. COM 1, volume up. Transponder on. Now I want to see if the comms are at 0 again. No, it's 50% now. Interesting. And 1, 2, yeah, we changed 1, 2, 6, 4, 5. Look at us on our nice King Air 350. I'm waiting for the horizon to align, and then we're gonna call for, and there we go, we're gonna call for taxi.
Correct, E78, 1000 feet. QNH 979er, speed 250 knots or greater. 6000 feet, QNH 979er, speed 250 knots or greater, Nordic 378. 67 Tango Echo, descent 6.
And he's talking so quietly. Oh, we are on the general aviation ramp.
QNH 979er, descent 6000 feet, Nordic 7 Tango Echo.
Polaris Control, King 310 on the general aviation ramp, request taxi.
King 310, taxi Yankee, holding point Charlie, runway 36.
Taxi Yankee, holding point Charlie, runway 36, King 310. Excellent, let's go. Flaps are up. Now, we could do one thing that's available here. We have a nice handbook, we have limits, and we have a checklist, of course, and a takeoff performance here. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to set the markers for takeoff according to our weight. And that is it. Taxi lights on. Brakes are released. Let's actually open the doors so the guys can see where we're going. Yeah. Okay, I've got clear on the right. Let's go. Oh, it's actually 9er, 7, 9er now, kind of. Yeah, we got the right QNH now. Maybe that was what? Avionics? Inverter? Maybe the inverter for the altimeter to work? Nah, can't be. Not so sure. Ooh. Okay, we are rolling. And you know what? I didn't even check the taxi, but Yankee Charlie. Charlie is right here. And Polaris Control King 310 requests a full length for runway 36.
King 310, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 36. For information, there will be some delay due to the heavy aircraft ahead.
Roger, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 36. Or we could take at least Bravo for the departure, King 310.
Actually, King 310, make the first left to Charlie, then backtrack and line up runway 36, ready for departure.
Roger, then backtrack by Charlie and line up runway 36, King 310, thank you. Excellent, did you guys understand what the guy just gave us? That was
788, descent.
that was an incredible one. He basically just pushed us ahead of that 737. Runway ahead, so we got clear on the left, clear on the right. Let's go transponder TARA, strobe lights on, landing lights on, hot 5.
Okay, Delta Tango Polaris Control allow, cleared VATSIM to Mike arrival. When ready, descent flight.
Man, that was really cool from the ATC. It was like really nice. 2891. Recognition lights on, windshield on, just gonna come on, that's armed. And 737 is stopped there.
Quick 378, free speed, descent, actually correction speed 200 knots or greater.
Let's try to hand fly this bird as much as we can.
Via Barman, cleared ILS, runway 36.
To enjoy it. See the different physics.
5,000 feet, via Barman, cleared ILS 36, correct 378. 67 Tango Echo, heavy speed 220 knots or less.
Trim is nicely set for departure. I'm not doing any checklists today, but I should. And I didn't do a departure brief as well. But you guys get the idea. Brake set. Polaris Control, King 310, lined up runway 36, ready for departure.
King 310, wind 320 degrees, 16 knots, runway 36, cleared for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, runway 36, King 310. Let's pull up props. Let's go. Watch the torque and ITT. Airspeed is alive. There is V1 and rotate. V2, blue line, positive climb, gear up. Oh yes, it feels so much better to hand fly now. Oh boy, so much better. Actually feels like a plane, landing-wise. Keep watching the torque. Nice crosswind there. Just check, guys. Do you see the wind? We had like a 23 knots wind from the left, and now it's like a 10 knots wind. So that's quite a wind change there. Man, yeah, I'm hand flying a plane, and it's so much better than it was before. Damn. And look at us go, 3,000 feet a minute climb. Have a turn in 10 seconds. Three, two, one, now. Sync the heading. Polaris control King 310 airborne passing 4,400 feet climbing 090. Climbing flight level 150, King 310. Look at it go, man. It's just... Thank you, Airfoillabs. That's actually brilliant. Let's go autopilot now, altitude selection, IAS, math, yacht anchor, autopilot. It will correct a little bit for the offset. Fantastic, man. Oh my god. So good. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, of course I'm not flying real time, because otherwise it would be pitch black. And I want to enjoy a little bit of scenery, even though it's not as wide as it should, but still. Add a bit of torque. You can go QNH standard. 1013. Here and here. 29er. 9. Actually, they're on the standby. Just change to FMS. 10,000 feet. Recognition lights off. Tail and flood off. Look at us go. Outside view. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? That looks cool. King Air in the water. Yeah, the weather is really nice. Add a bit of torque. I think I can switch off the engine NTIs. Now guys, pay attention when you switch off your engine NTIs, because look at the torque. ITT will drop, torque will increase. Look. Actually, ITT increased on this one. Alright, fine. I think it should decrease. But yeah, pay attention, because you can over-torque your engines if you don't pay enough attention. Aussie V, very nice. Oh yeah. Now on this version of the King Air, there are two versions. One without the Garmin.
ILS for circling or the RNP Delta for runway 29?
We can take the RNP for runway 29 in Alpha King 310 and request RNP Alpha.
Enable 0, Roger, expect RNP Alpha for runway 29.
Roger, expecting RNP Alpha runway 29 King 310. Alright, very good, we've leveled off. Look at that beautiful scenery. I can now reduce the props to 1600 RPM. Prop sync. And now I need to watch the torque. Now, if you guys don't know what torque you need to use, we can come here to the beautiful King Air manual, and we can actually find the performance sections somewhere. Performance, yeah, it's here. Performance. So this is the climb, optimal cruise speed, climb, cruise, maximum cruise power, normal cruise power, and it's a little bit small, but I wonder, can we actually change the size of this? Kind of. Okay, with the pop out, yeah, you're not able to see now, but there you go. So let's say we are flying at 15,000. Direct to VADIC for the RNP Alpha King 310. Okay, so now it's lagging a bit. So let's come here, procedure, select approach, enter RNP Alpha GPS, enter vectors, I guess. Let's load. Flight plan. That big. Can we activate the approach? We can. Beautiful. Away we go. Let's check the outside. Look at this. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? Look at this view. Oh my god, what a day. What a day it is, and the QNH of course is going crazy. Now, what was I saying? I was saying about the performance stuff. Oh, now it's big. Cool. So let's say we are quite heavy at roughly 14,000 feet. We could do a torque per engine of 100. No, no way. This is normal. Let's do maximum range. Maximum range is better. 43, 40, nope. 100, we could do 100, no way. I am 100% sure if we do 100, the airplane will overspeed. So I'll take 70. For a nice speed. Okay. What's next? I'm off to dinner, I'll see you later if you're still online. Safe flight, thank you very much and have a nice dinner. Hopes76, anyone, what are the G1000 updates? The G1000 updates are actually described in the post, but we're gonna take a look at those. I'm not 100% sure I downloaded it correctly though, but it should be. Stand by, let's check. So, I think they wrote here, so all of the improvements of the latest GNS version, basically they were like fine-tuning of the CG, fine-tuning of the flight model, fine-tuning of the icing. The icing is back because it was not being correctly displayed, like you didn't see it literally on the wings and now you can see it. There's a new feature which is the pop-out keyboard, which I don't know how to do it, and the throttle button levers can be hidden for better access to the keyboard, which I haven't tested as well, so it's going to be first one for me. But basically, this part here is a long list of things that I'm pretty sure even the devs lost track of what they did there. Okay, see, we're at 72% of torque and the airplane's already almost at the limit, so I don't know from where did they go with that 100% torque, but okay, I guess. So yeah, basically this is what I find weird. I think now the airplane is actually overpowered. Let's see if I actually do like... oh, I can't go below that RPM. Or can I? I can do 1500 RPM, but I think it's not very good. So let's go back to 1600 for the prompt RPM. Like that. And do 70 on the tour. Sounds perfect. Okay, I've got 60 miles to go. 12 minutes. So apart from looking at the beautiful scenery, we have some stuff to do, of course. So let's just set up some nice viewpoint like this. Love the textures. And just send a message. Alright. So let's see, RNP Alpha it is. Let's analyze the situation and see what are we expecting. So, VABIC is our initial approach fix, or the intermediate fix. We have to fly at a maximum speed of 210 knots at an altitude of 4,000 feet. Alright? Then we're going to go to Alpha Tango 412, which is the final approach fix. Actually, VABIC is 5,000, then we'll descend to 4,000 inbound to Alpha Tango 512, and then we have a 3.9 degrees descent to the missed approach point. Now we do have a check here at Sierra Delta Foxtrot, which is 2.2 miles to Alpha Tango 511, which is the missed approach point exactly right here. And we cannot be lower than 2,050 feet, probably because of the terrain. So this is really important. Now our minimums, circling, we are Cat. Actually, I'm not sure we are Cat Alpha. Maybe we are Cat Bravo. So let's maybe try and use the Cat. Let's check. King Air 350. Performance category. I probably will never find this information. Like somewhere up there. Because it depends on the maximum approach speed, I think, over the threshold. Let's see. Cat Alpha is below 91. So Bravo is 91 to 120. Charlie is 121 to 140. So I would go for Bravo. Let's go for Bravo and use the minimums for Bravo, which is 1,520 or 1,510 radio, because we only have radio. So for that, let's set, actually I can pop this out. 1,510 are going to be our minimums. In case this doesn't work, we can always go for the ILS, and that's probably why he asked us if we wanted the ILS, which is probably the best option that we have there. Aussie V, I'm tempted to buy this aircraft, however I'm going to need a full tutorial. Well, it is not as complicated as you think. You just need to monitor a little bit of everything, but the idea is always the same. Every King Air flies more or less the same. Also, let's see if I switch on the weather radar. Do we have anything here on map mode? We should. I mean, we should if there is something. What's next, rad? Yeah, there's nothing, so we're not gonna get anything. So I'll actually switch it off. No need. Man, look at this day. We actually got a nice day in Norway. Wow. By the way, it's a Swiss livery, I know, but I kind of like it, so it's good. It's good. Just checking. Whoa, 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 that's an overspeed? See, no way we're gonna take hundreds. Hundreds. Yeah, those pressure changes are crazy. 100% of torque. I'm gonna go with 60. Nope, still accelerating. Because of those crazy pressure changes. Yeah, and this is another thing which I found really weird. There is no way that descending with the power on idle like this, the King Air will be doing this. Now we're just following the explained pain program of wrong pressure changes. That's fine. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to go. So what did we brief? We briefed the minimums. Now we need to brief the go-around procedure. So, intercept and climb course 114 to Atmom, enter Atmom holding climbing to 5,000. So 5,000 left turn direct to Atmom, and then it's going to be a hold. And we are still searching for that altitude. Please fly straight. Yeah, by the way, I had the beta. You guys can tell me that while it's already kind of fixed on the beta, no it isn't, so so yeah. Okay, so the autopilot kinda is going weird. Hoop 79. Okay, so more of a flight model change, not an updated G1000. No. The G1000 is still default. It's still default. Okay, Polaris Control King 310 request to send 5,000 feet. Ah, I got disconnected. Nice. Polaris Control King 310 request to send 5,000 feet. Send 5,000 feet, QNH 971, King 310. 971. Let's do it. 971. I hope this QNH doesn't leads us to any mountain. 2868. Power to idle. 2868. Set. On both. And down we go. Disable prop sync. Oh boy, this happened fast. This happened real fast. I feel like I'm behind the airplane. A little bit behind the airplane. Alright, so RNP Alpha 1, we are doing it. We did the brief. We did everything right, so now we just need to not crash the plane. So sounds fairly easy. 12 miles to go, we are descending quite quickly. What we need is to be at the final approach fix at 4,000 feet, so that's the requirement. Resync the heading. Switch on the engine anti-ice. I feel like we are a bit high. Let me see if I move the props full forward. We should add a lot more drag. We should go quicker down. Maximum speed. Descent 4,000 feet, King 310. Maximum speed was 210 knots, so we are actually a little bit fast on that side of things. Yeah, I kind of feel like there is no way. There's no way we'll be falling like a rock now with the speed and this prop setting. Yeah. Let's do vertical speed. A couple of clicks up. We need to lose some speed. Yeah, it was a bad descent calculation. We're busting the speed restriction. And we're definitely not going to be by Alpha Tango 512. There's Control King 310, request to do a 360 to lose some altitude. Approved for King 310. Okay, vertical speed up, heading mode. With the props. So we make a little bit less noise. And let's set 5,000 initially.
Perfect, Mike request heading to 15 to avoid.
Man, I clicked so many times on the vertical speed, it should like go to 500 feet or something. There's 210. 1, 2, 3. Should have gone to minus 500 now. Come on. There we go.
Okay, that's the Tango Roger.
Good. Keep the turn. I keep the approach there. Aussie V, do I have a Discord? Yes, I have, but it's personal. I haven't created like a channel yet. Maybe I will do it in the future. Also, we passed 10,000, so this is gonna go on. This is gonna go on. And keep the 360. Oh, there's some rain. What is this? Rain or snow? $1,000 to level off. Clear RMP Alpha running 29 King 310. No, I cleared that. Let's try nav. Managing the speed, let me turn the prop anti-ice to auto. 4,000 feet and then we can descend to something like 2,000. $2,050, so I'll set 2,100. GPS. Autopilot off. Let's keep descending. Whoa, 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 chill out. And for Cat Bravo, I feel like this is going to be a go around. Go around altitude is 5,000 by the way. Yeah, this is 1,000% going to be go around. Okay guys, going around. King Air 310 going around.
Roger, continue present heading, climb 5,000 feet.
Continue present heading, climb 5,000 feet, King 310. So present heading, 5,000 feet, don't go down. This is what I don't like about this King Air. It's how unstable it is, and it looks like it still is. 5,000 please. 5,000, altitude selection.
Can you T10, confirm you'd like a new RMP Alpha approach, runway 29er?
Say again for King 310.
King 310, confirm you'd like a new RMP Alpha approach, runway 29er?
Negative, we want an ILS for runway 11, and then a circling for 29er, King 310.
Roger, vectors, ILS, runway 11, turn right heading 230.
Vectors to runway 11, to right heading 230, King 310. Okay. 230, this weather is not helping. Altitude, heading, yacht anchor. We go. We have the autopilot now. We can think. And no.
Continue the right turn heading 280.
Continue right turn heading 280, King 310. 280 is set. Man, what a mess of an approach. Yeah, guys, we can't do the RNP Alpha. Sorry. We're gonna do the ILS and then a circling, which is not bad as well. Gives us lower minimums. It looks like Alta is giving us a hard time. Last time we went here on Zone 4, we had to go around again. We're running 29 and then we had to do an ILS on 11. So Cat Bravo for circling 1,520, it's the minimum, with the same minimums, actually 1,510. Now I just need to set the frequencies and the course, so it's going to be 108. 108.9. So that is set. Got the vectors, and now I can switch to Warlock. VOR1, I can set the course, and the course is going to be 109. I feel like we're flying a bit fast. So let's slow down. At least we got out of the cloud. That cloud there didn't help. And we got ice on the wings. Absolutely expected. So let's de-ice that. Ah, it just disappears. Okay. Ah, what a mess of a go around. I mean, it wasn't totally a mess, but the approach was a total mess. So, okay, let's just brief very quickly how we're going to do the circling. Do we have a circling chart? Visual approach chart. Kind of like. So, first things first, we're going to do the ILS. Vectors for the ILS. Intercept, it says 3.7 degrees ILS. Minimums for the circling category Bravo is 1,510. Current procedure, climb straight ahead to DME 1.0, after which we turn right to intercept and follow radio 144. Alpha Tango Alpha to ATMOM, enter ATMOM, holding climbing to 5,000. That's checked. I'm gonna set in a few seconds the course. What are we gonna do? We're gonna descend to minimums, then brake to the left, join right hand downwind for runway 29er, and then do a right hand base turn to final for runway 29er. I can close this, I can close this, I can close this. So yeah, we're gonna brake out of here, do this, and then do this. So it's gonna be a nice circling approach. Now what I'm gonna do here is procedure, select approach, ILS 11, vectors, and we're gonna simply load it. Good stuff. Alright. You see, flying King Air makes you a better pilot, because you have to think about all of those things. And that's quite nice.
Looks like you found your flight plan from Buda to Tromsø. Can you refine?
Right heading 350, King 310. There's some more precipitation. Looking for the ice on the wings. Slow on the speed, watch out that. I mean, not too slow, but I really want a turn now. Yeah, okay, the autopilot is better. Like, altitude capture is better. Has the glide slope alive. right heading 090, clear now last runway 11, King 310.
Right, can I confirm it also with...
Oh, excellent vector. Wow, look at that vector. That was really good. I go approach. Approach is armed.
There is another Q2 Buddha Mimo for Alpha departure. Climb flight 79er,
That was a perfect vector. Look at that. Wow. That guy's good. And I can barely see the runway. That's on view. Lovely. Alright guys. I think I know what I need. I need some like buttons to give me luck. No, I'm joking. Oh boy. You know that thing when they say you are behind the airplane? That's exactly how I feel today. There comes the glide slope. Glide slope is alive. Captured. No way we're gonna be accelerating this much. Don't know. Okay, let's move the props forward. Remember, our minimums is 1,510. We don't have a reading on the radar out, but on red out. But yeah, it looks good so far. Yeah, I don't believe the King Air. Like, I'm on idle, props full forward, minus 1,500, and we're not descending. I cannot believe this. This is sus. It's very sus to me. It's better, but it's just... this is like almost a jet behavior. Almost a jet behavior right there. Look, the speed's going up. I can't put the gear down because the gear limitation is 184, I think. 184. Oh, I've got the runway inside, that's good. There's a red radio altimeter, so everything looks good. Let's go autopilot off. Brake to the left. We have the runway in sight. So it's good weather. King 310, we actually broke up for the circling for runway 29er.
My apologies, runway 29er, clear to land, wind 280 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land, runway 29er, King 310, thank you. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's go. 1,000 feet. Gear down. Flaps approach. Landing lights on. That's flight plane. 15 knot tailwind, remember that. Still our visual with the runway. Maintaining 1,000 feet. Oh boy. Why do I always pick up these challenges to me? No, it's good. It's all. Yeah, clear to land. The gear is down, 3 green, let's go, flaps full.
Caution terrain.
Checked.
Caution terrain.
Let's do left, correction, right hand turn. Whoa, where are you going, Nick? And I didn't check the landing speed. You can actually do that. We're back to the good weather, as you can see. Speed is good. As the runway lights, we are a bit high, so let's correct that. There we go, 2 whites, 2 reds. Now it felt like a King Air. Let's go for that blue line. Stabilize the airplane. 90 knots wind, wow.
Big 42-9er, Romeo is valid. Cleared to go on 1.
Whoa.
Enter
Okay.
control airspace on the Alpha 1 below departure.
Okay.
Climbing 6,000 feet. Squawk 3332. Big 42-9er, feedback correct. Report holding short to runway 25. No report to
Whoa, it's slippery.
KA350.
It is slippery. Auto ignition off. Oh boy, we made it. Oh my god. We made it. Okay, we're getting on Charlie. Laps are up.
1002 and expect ILS runway 27.
Oh boy, that was intense. That was actually intense. Lars control, King 310, vacated on Charlie.
King 310, taxi parking, stand of choice, solo.
Taxi, parking stand of choice, bye-bye, King 310. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Let's go to any of the... I mean, this is a big King Air, so... Let's go to any of the big stands, why not? Transponder 2 on, strobe lights off. All the anti-ice is off, I can switch off the engine autofader. And disarm the oxygen. Okay, so... What do I feel about this King Air? It's really nice, it looks really nice, it sounds really nice. It flies a lot better than it was. But it's too slippery, it feels like a jet. And I don't think it should. I mean, here on the landing, when we turned to final and I put the engines to idle and we went immediately into the glide path, that was like King Air. But I feel like when you were not configured, that felt way too slippery. But again, I don't fly King Airs for life, so I can't really tell you how it should be exactly. But yeah, that's at least my verdict. So if you want to get the King Air 350 now on Black Friday or something, and you can get it on discount like I did for 35, absolutely do it, because it's I mean, for $35, the amount of plane you get, It's excellent. Okay, boost pumps are off. I can switch the avionics inverter off. That shouldn't go like that, but okay. Below 30. Go to the feather. Let's see, can I call ground power? I can. Beacon light off, below 10% on the turbines. Boost pumps off and boost pumps off. Tail and flood off. The rest is good. Man, what a lovely aircraft. But that approach was was bad. Wow. Okay, open the door. Let's go, guys. We have more stuff to do now, right? So the first flight on the King Air 350 is complete. I will put the tie-down chocks and remove the full flight. This airplane is going to wait here for us until we finish our job. Because of that, let me switch the battery off, external power off. And I'm going to leave the rest as is. Sounds good to me. Let's close the cockpit here. And we can close this as well. And close the door. Leave the airplane to sleep. Done. Perfect. That was good. That was really nice. So, what do we have to do now? We have to check Volanta, of course. And we have to load the G1000 C90B. So, check this out. Let me display you Volanta. Let's review our flight. So, nice departure out of Tromsø. Beautiful views on the flight to here to Alta. Then an attempt to do an RNAV Alpha. Now, this was my mistake. I totally assumed it. I got behind the airplane. I got distracted. I was talking too much during the approach. Then we were too high. And because of that, we busted our altitude. We busted our speed. We were too fast and too high. So I asked for a 360 to ATC and he approved. But unfortunately, I was not able to regain very well the final approach fix. Because it's really important on an RNAV approach that you are nice and stable inbound the final approach fix. Because it's a bit more complicated. And then we tried to follow along. It didn't go very well. I was not really doing the right descent path. So then we went around. We maintained the heading. And then basically got the autopilot back. Requested the ILS for the circling from ATC. He gave us that. And then we went and did. I could have probably opened up a little bit more here, but I'm not too familiar with the area, so for me this approach was actually fine. We were fine and stable with the speed there during the turn. We got nice on the profile at the end. Landing -79, I floated a bit more than I would have liked, but so far so good. Yeah, King Air receives a thumbs up for their improvement. So that's a lot better than what it was before. So if you want to get the King Air 350, definitely do so. But expect that it might be a little bit different from what you think it is. And now for those who really don't want to spend any money, because either they simply don't want to spend it or they don't have it, we are gonna go into the G1000 C90B EVO mod with the Medevac yellow livery, which I really like. And we're gonna go, basically we just left our King Air 350 standing there. And I'm gonna go and load it up on Alta as well. So this is gonna be really nice to compare both. Of course, they are slightly different because of weights, but still, I don't know. Maybe the 350 actually flies like this, which is actually, I mean, it's really nice because you don't have to add that much power in the descent, so you save fuel, and that's a good thing. But at the same time, it's kind of like, it feels more like a jet. There's no way. We're like 3.9 degrees ILS glide slope, and we were accelerating with the props full forward. I mean, I am not so sure about that. But again, if there's any 350 pilot out there who can say exactly how it is, please enlighten us. I'd really love to learn more about it. And it's always good. I'm not afraid to be wrong. It's just my personal opinion. I'm not a King Air pilot. But yeah, kind of felt weird to have those two massive engines with the props full forward, descending at minus 1,500 feet and still gaining speed. But hand flying is a lot better. Not so sensitive anymore. The landing was nice. I mean, that crosswind there, if that would be done in an older version, that would be so hard to do. That that would be absolutely difficult. Okay, now guys, our mission is very simple. We have somebody who's very ill somewhere in a northern airfield, somewhere from Alta. So let's see what airfields we have to the north of it. Actually, you know what? Mike, are you here, by the way? You actually gave me a suggestion. How's this? Hammerfest. Let's go to flight radar and see what interesting airfields do we have there. Because right now, we are a medevac crew, so we just arrived, our 350 is on hold, and we are going to receive our first call to go pick up somebody. So if I am right, we are, this is Tromsø, Alta is here. Let's see, I think I've flown here before. No, I haven't. Let's see, what is this airport? Hammerfest. Oh, this looks nice. What's the runway length? 933 meters. Yep, we are going there. It's decided. Echo November Hotel Foxtrot it is. Sim brief, please. Edit the flight. I'm gonna be the king anyways. Oh really? It just kept everything from another flight. Thank you very much, Sim brief. It's gonna be King 311. From Alta to this, and then I have a profile which I created for the King Air C90, and I can generate the flight. While this loads up, let's go create a new flight on Valenta. King 311 to Hammerfest. 8,000 feet. Cruise profile is normal. Let's pre-file this on VATSIM. Pre-file. Connect King 311. BE90 Lima. Connect. Flight plan call sign mismatch. No, it's not. Don't worry. Now I need to change this to 90 Lima. And file the flight plan. Done. Good. Now I can close the Tromsø, but we can get the METAR from Hammerfest. Let's see how bad it is. 090 at 1 knot. Good visibility. Few clouds 1,000 broken 4,200 roughly. Temperature 3 QNH 969er. Wind at 1,253 is 20 knots. So we've got another one of those situations of the wind change. It looks like it's fairly common there in Norway. Alright, so now for the departure, let's see. I will leave the ILS there for Alta, because we probably are going to be going back. This is Tromsø. I can close this. This is Alta. This is the visual chart. This is the ILS. And this is Tromsø. So let me duplicate this. I will leave Alta open. And now we need to find Hammerfest for the charts. Ooh, there we go. Charts. Aerodrome chart. We got GLS RNP04 localizer Yankee Zulu GLS localizer RNP. We are probably going for the RNP04 because this is going to be a G1000 airplane, and it should be fairly nice from Insen. So this way it should be good. And as for the departure, let's see. Standard departure chart on FC 1, base engine is set runway 11, runway 29. This is what I want. By Comig, and then Insen. Good. Right, boys, so we've got the call. We're locked inside. We've got the call. We need to go to our airplane. Nice yellowish C90B freeware. P-Core. I moved back to X-Plane 12 from Microsoft with a lot of change. Where is the plugins forum? It's the same forum. Nothing changed, I think. It's exactly the same. So, we're gonna get inside. So the model is the base model from X-Plane 12, but except with a few visual changes. Also, I think they now changed the fuel boost knobs, so there's a lot better 3D modeling inside this airplane compared to the freeware C90B. And we just checked the condition levers are off, the gear is down, and the wipers are off as well. So good. Let's have a seat. Let's call ground power, because every time we've got somebody on the ground, battery is going to come on, external power is going to come on. I'm going to put nav lights on, tail and floodlights on. Hear those sounds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 4, 5. No, it's still there, but why do I don't know. Okay, enter. 1, 2, 6, 4, 5. Let's change that. Come on. 1, 2, 6. Never mind, it was already in. Okay, the volume is up. Let me check that the volume is actually good. Yes, it is, 100% all the way. But it looks like we lost ATC. Gonna try, give him a call. Polaris control, King 311, radio check frequency 126.425. Never mind, wait. No, we lost him. We don't have ATC anymore. Yep. He went away. Well, it's fine. 122.8 it is. The plan is submitted. Got a lot of warnings there, and now we just have to plan everything. So first, lights on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, I don't want the cabin lights. Got the fuel coming in, and it's fine. Well, let's go into the Garmin. Why is this so bright? Why is that so bright? Oh wait, you really turn it on like this? I didn't know about it. Co-pilot PFD lights. Huh, interesting. Okay. So what if we do like this? Now it's not too bright. Good. Okay, let's come here. This is like the series, so flight plan. We are already there. FMS click. Procedure. Select departure. And the departure we want to do is, because we're running out of time, is coming to Bravo. So we run, coming to Bravo it is, enter, execute, load, beautiful. Now we rotate down here to coming, and we can actually immediately set our arrival. And our arrival is Echo November Hotel Foxtrot. So Echo November Hotel Foxtrot, Hammerfest it is. Insert, enter, and now I can come procedure, select approach. And it's going to be RNAV04 GPS LNAV VNAV. Enter. And we are going to go for... Wait, this is all Alta. For INSEN, initial approach fix. So insert, enter, minimums. Of course, they're going to be on. Barrow, please. Yes. Fantastic. Let's check that. We can actually set that already. For Bravo, it's going to be not circling LNAV VNAV 1170. So let's do that. Oops. 170. That's set. Beautiful. We're going to load, enter, and that is all good. Fantastic. Finish a couple of checks. Engine NTIs has to be on. All the rest is good. All the rest is fine. Now here, fastest belt switch on. Auto, bleed valves on. And we can... This is going to be off. Correct. Fantastic. Good. So, let's go. Everybody's on board. We're going to have to pick up the passenger. Ah, of course, guys. Of course. How could we forget? We have a weight and balance plugin for this Freeware C90B. So, even though it's freeware, it's just really nice. So, we're going to have 2 medics. Is this in pounds? Yes, it is. So let's say 2 pilots, roughly not so fat. Roughly like this. 2 medics here on the back. Actually, they will be sitting like this. And some medical equipment right here. It's going to be empty. Add fuel. I'm going to add a bunch. So left wing, nacelle. Like that. Sounds good. Alright, the plane is loaded. The CG is good. We can check the limits here. Max landing weight, we are below that, so that's great. And I can close this, and that's fantastic. That's yeah, you know. Alright, let's brighten the cabin. Close the doors. Actually, why? I mean, yeah, we are on the GPU. So master avionics power is going to go off. Transfer pumps are on auto. Boost pumps are going to come on. Crossfeed on auto. Beacon light's going to come on. And now we cannot open the window, but the sounds are not bad for this Freeware King Air. So let's go. The start logic is exactly the same, guys. Don't be afraid of the King Airs. Move the props full forward before start. And let's go. Starting the ignition on the right. No, wait. I did something. I did something really bad and stupid. And it's because of the King Air 350. And you know what it is? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to call maintenance on this one. Okay, this is a warning. Everybody who gets the King Air 350, whatever you do on the King Air 350, because it saves the state of the airplane, it actually, and then after flying the 350, you want to fly another airplane, it will be saved into the next airplane. So, what did we do? We've put control locks, we've put chocks, we've put engine covers, we've put everything. And basically, if I would have been now taking off, I would have no flight controls. And that's a problem. So the only solution I know is to contact maintenance, which is exactly what you can see we are doing right now. So yeah, sorry. Picor, I have the Airfoil King Air. I can't really think about going to other models. Let's see how Freeware operates. Yeah, the Freeware is going to be great. You're going to see it will be great. So yeah, We just need to unlock it from the Airfoillabs. Yeah, maintenance is probably pissed with me today. Like, again, this guy's just breaking all of our King Airs today. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go. We're having fun. I'm having fun. And a bit of challenge. Maybe we can do the circling through an RNAV with this one, because I really want to return to Alta. So my suggestion is to land in Hammerfest, shut down one engine, board the ill passenger, and just get on. And then fly to Alta as fast as we can. Do the RNP Alpha again for runway 29er. This way I hope I do it better. And finish the stream like that. So yeah. And because this is maintenance, of course it's taking a whole amount of time fixing our plane. So this is all part of the realism. Okay, we're back, so let's get this done quickly. We already know what do we have to do. Let me just check that the weight and balance is not right. This was like this, I think, and then I did something like this. And something like this. Alright, so this is set up. Check that the weights are all good. Clear this. Clear this. Did I call ground services? Yes, I did. We can actually do without ground services now. Let's make sure that the ground is closed. Guys, I need you to shout some clear props because we are leaving fast. King Air is on. Let's go. Battery on. Do a quick check. Auto, engine anti-ice is on. Nav, beacon, lights on. The rest is fine. This is gonna come on, on. This is off. Props full forward. Hit enter. Now probably our flight plan got deleted. Probably, I mean 100% sure. So I can do this real quick. Departure. What was the departure? Connect to Bravo. Loads, and then we can test another feature of the keyboard, which is the pop out. Let's test it. Backspace, clear. Echo November Hotel Foxtrot. Enter. Enter. Oh, the enter doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, but this is nice. Alright, clicks on A. Okay, here's a bug to report. And now I go with procedure, select approach, or nav04 via INSEN. Minimums are on 1,170. Load. Good. All done. Now, transfer on, boost pumps on, crossfeed auto. This is on. Beacon light is on, clear prop. Let's go, guys. Starting number 2. Actually, let me just check something here. Do a quick battery check. Battery is good. There's the prop RPM, 13%. Introduce low idle. There we go. 51% starting cutoff. Waiting until everything gets on the green. Whoa, whoa, whoa. that one. High idle. Gen 2 on. It's picking up the load, so that's good. Starting 1. %, low idle. King Air, killer. Yeah, 51% on the turbine RPM, that is good. Waiting for everything to get on the grade. Gen 1 is online and it's picked up the load, so that's good. Sync the throttles now. Both back to low idle. And now, avionics master power is on, autofetter armed, taxi light, tail and flood, less and no smoking, the rest is good, and now rudder trim and elevator. Fuel cross feed. Just rechecked. Guys, let's go. Transponder. Let's go on code 2000. Now, one thing this King Air does a lot better than the Airfoillabs one is the ground taxing and the simulation of ground of beta range. Basically, you can control your taxi speed with the beta range. Basically, it's like a reverse, and it works so well. It's really well done. Transponder out. Let's come here to map. Next red and terrain. Actually, don't care much about the terrain, or should we? Yeah, probably let's. It's too much red. We can go here. Terrain. It's better. Alright, transponders TARA, so we should be able to see any traffic. There looks like there's nobody. We are connected though, so let's go. Strobe lights are on. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Backtrack runway 29 and get going. Sim crash launch sound. You can also do beta in the 350. Doesn't it work for you? I can, but it's not as refined as on this one. So when I click reverse, it basically already does so much reverse that I'm already stopping. Like right now, for example, I am controlling beta and I can do this with my throttle, and so it's really like fine-tuning whatever I need to do. On the King Air, I just click reverse and it will be like enough. So yeah, it's a bit different. Alright, we're taxiing already at 48 knots, so let's use some beta range. Basically at the end of the runway. Let's backtrack here. On the displaced threshold. Landing lights on. Not using any flaps. Like see, I am controlling everything here with the beta range. Locking brake set. Auto ignition on, recognition on, window heat on, hot 5 is on, prop heat on as well because it's quite snowy, and flight controls are working, so that's good. Let's go, guys. Pull the props forward. 8,000 feet set. And we get to flight directors. Take off. 1,200 is perfectly enough. Airspeed is alive. ITT is good. Above 93, rotate. Above the line. Positive climb. Gear up. Lights off. Exit light off. Ah man, this airplane feels lovely. Two-hand fly. Alright, let's get it up to speed now. Maybe. I want to see if we get any ice. Probably we will. Let's do IES hold, so flight level change. So the flight directors indicate the path. Let's do some hand flying, just watch the tour. And turn right now. Oh, I haven't selected nav, that's why we don't have the flight directors turning. I was kind of following the flight directors there. Sync the heading. And let's go autopilot 1. Now I want to see the wind direction a different way, so we come here to PFD wind, and I like option 1 better because it gives you the components. Good stuff, no ice so far. We're gonna have the visible ice on the wings and on the nose. Look, we already have it on the nose and on the engines, and even on the windshield. So we actually are in some pretty icy conditions. Well, we've got everything on, so let's just get through this. That's fine. G1000, of course, is quite interesting as well to use, and we could proceed already direct to INSEN. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So flight plan, procedures, and I'm going to activate approach, and away we go. There you go. See, there's some ice, and that's exactly why I picked Norway. So let's de-ice the airplane, and look at this. You will actually see the de-ice boots. The ice go away, and then it cycles the boots on the elevator, which is correct. Yay, and then we just got through. By the way, yes, you can visually see the ice go away, and you can see the de-ice boots in flight, which is really, really nice. You don't have that on the King Air. Look. The light is not the best, but they are there. You can see them. And there they are, going away. Alright, we are clear of any icing, so let's go engine ATIs off. Watch out for the torque increase and the ITT decrease. I can do the QNH standard. No. 1013. Actually, you know what? I'm going to probably stay on another 7-1 because it's safer. Good stuff. You had the same issue with Airfoillabs. Yeah. Picor, yeah. I mean, this King Air is fantastic. I think what they did, and for free, is just incredible. So we're just coming from the Airfoillabs. I don't feel like this is a downgrade. Apart from like sounds and some 3D stuff, of course, the King Air from Airfoillabs is fantastic in that case. But like systems and hand flying, man, this plane is just phenomenal. And if you look at the GNS version as well, with the old cockpit as well, man, that's a fantastic plane. There we are, leveling off, using the G1000 there. We even have a top of descent, so we could just calculate VNAV through the entire point. So why not use that, actually? Let's do it. Let's just wait for the level off. Could add a bit more torque. So we accelerate as well. There we go. It's capturing now the altitude. decrease a little bit the torque because it will be accelerating nonetheless. And I'm now going to decrease the RPM to 1,600. So on the standby battery, that's something I forgot to do. Pop sync on. There we go, roughly 1,600. Leave it like there. Fantastic. Look at us go. Look at us go. Ah, we still have the ice on the nose. Nice. That's like the Q400. Yeah, that's not a brilliant airplane. Fantastic. There we go, flying at 1200 torque, 190 knots. Of course, the 350 is quicker. We can push this one a bit faster. But the 350 is going to be quicker anyways. What a lovely little airplane. So, let's try to use a VNAV. So, VNAV is set for an FPA of minus 2.5 degrees. Vertical speed target is minus 914. We could change this again. We could change, we can come here, and we can change this to like 3 degrees, for example. Which would make sense. Let's do 3 degrees. And let's now check the approach hammerfest. So in Sen, we fly 4,600, then 3,500, and in turn intermediate fix 3,500, descending to 2,900 to the final approach fix. And then it's a 3.9 degrees down to the missed approach point. Go around is climb track 043 to map hoop. Enter map hoop holding, climbing to 3,000, so 3,000 feet. Okay, and initially let's set 3,500. Now, if you're wondering, not like me, who once just scrolled all the time at the wrong... There is like 2 click spots. You can see 2 different arrows for the altitudes. The big one goes to the thousands, the small one goes to the hundreds. So you can use it. And now I'm going to hit VNAV, so it will activate VPath. Zoom in a little bit closer so we can see what we are doing. Look at this go, 202 knots, basically flying at maximum power as possible. There's the path. Sync the heading. There's the altitude. I'm going to decrease already a little bit the torque because it will accelerate nonetheless. But if I put my torque to idle now, check it out. I'm going to put it on idle on purpose. Look at the speed go down. See? That's what I was expecting to happen. And we're not into the setting minus 1,500, so that's what I was expecting to happen. The warning is the gear not down warning. We can shut it, so... Wrong button. Oh no, I didn't bind it. I didn't bind it. Where's the button? But it's weird because I am adding quite a bit of power. Should be gear horn silence. Wait. I just disconnected the auto. Okay, stand by. Joystick C90B mod. Mute gear warning horn. Why is it not working? Should be. Save as a new profile. Let's say this is a C90B mod G1000. File exists. There is no way. I don't see anything like it. C90B G1000. Save as a new profile. Mute gear warning horn. Well, that's the correct one. Wait, did we just lose everything? Guess who just broke the King Air again? Me. Oh boy. Okay, let's put the gear down. And let's put it up. Okay. What did I break? Yacht Amper, Nav, VNav, Autopilot. It should not go up though, right? Autopilot off. Mod control. What happened there? Right, let's hand fly, not worry. I broke the King Air once again. Oh no. That does the trick. We are high, but we're gonna get there. Insane. What we need is 2,900. At intact, and we're gonna get those. There is the profile. Guess we reset the flight directors. There we go. Flight director reset worked. Okay, so Hotel Foxtrot 705 final approach fix. We are on the path. We are back. Jesus Christ. Sync the heading. I feel fine with the speed. You can set a lower altitude now. Yes. 1,200. Go around is 3,000. Got some ice on the wings. Let's clear that. Look at it work. That's really nice. And check the weather. QNH is 969er. Let's change that. Let's see. Should level to should level off at 2,900. You know what, for the sake of it, for the safety of it, I'm gonna put 2,900 because we are quite close to 2,900. And I just lost the lead path indication there, so but it's doing everything correct. No glide path yet. And yes, lead path is on, but we have a glide path there. Okay, now I can decrease the altitude. 1,200. There we go, it leveled off. So that is good, we're good on the speed. Oh, but it's really an interesting weather here. And it should go down now. No, it won't. Okay, I'll do it myself then. No problem at all. In that case, I won't fly directly off. And I can wait a bit. This would be a go around in real life. Let's go gear down. Flaps approach. Lights on. Anti-ice on. Reverse not ready, that's checked. We've got the runway in sight. Oh boy, that's a small runway. Perhaps full forward. See how quick the speed decreased? That's what I kind of expect on a King Air. And now just follow the glide path. The GPS. Gear is down, flaps full. Aim for 110 knots. Okay, around altitude is going to be 3,000 feet. We could actually set that. Set. There's the minimums. Continue. There's the wind change. Alright guys, let's go. One more.
1,000.
Checked. Oh yeah, we've got callouts on the Freeware as well, not on the Airfoillabs. Oh boy, I feel like the wind gusts, I literally feel them. It's like up and down, up and down. Maintain about 500 to 400 on the tour. Keep your plane stabilized. Oh man, this looks really nice. For default, I haven't installed any scenery. Wow. Okay, land on the spot.
100.
Check.
50. 10.
And this is why I like the C90. Look how quick we came to a stop. Wasn't that amazing? Oh boy, what a brilliant scenery this is. Alright, the door is on our left. So there is that guy waiting on us. Clear on right. Man, what a spot. Why I never came here before? Strobes off. I'll leave the transponder on. Brakes set. Very good. Now, what I'm going to be doing is... prop sync should be off. I'm going to switch this off. And we are going to go right engine to full high idle. Gen 1 off. I'm going to switch off the avionics. This one is annoying. And shut down the left engine. Exit light off. Hot 5 off. RPM below 30. Better. The generator is picking up the load. Now the engine has stopped. We can open the door. So, we're picking up a passenger. Now they would come in here, load us up. And while they do that, we come to our flight plan. We do menu, we delete the flight plan. And do it again. And now let's just set Alta. Hit enter. Enter again. Now come to procedure. Select approach. Let's try and do an RNE alpha, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Vectors, Barrow. Barrow was 1,510, actually 20. And I'm gonna load this. Enter. Brilliant. Now, can I come here to the weight and balance? Yes, I can. Adding the ill passenger, so it's gonna be like this because he's laying. He's laying down. And maybe one more person with him. CG is fine. We are above max landing weight, so the person cannot come with us. Actually, we need to deboard something. Like this. This is good. Alright, let's close the door. We are going. Alright. I don't think we need to shout clear prop this time. Everything is good. That's on high idle. Unfettered prop. Starting. Engine number 1. 13%. Low idle. Starting cutoff. Avionics master on. Gen 1 online. Picked up the load. Taxi light on. Back to low idle. Transponder is on alt. That's fine. Auto ignition on. Auto feather arm. Taxi on. Hot 5 is set. We're gonna go for a very quick departure. Everything is set. Rudder boost and trim is set. Flaps set for takeoff. Let's go. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna run over you, but we really have to go. Nobody here. There on the left. Here on the right. Let's go. Visual departure out of here, and then direct to final. Let's backtrack the runway. Man, what an amazing place is this. This is. Look really nice. Letting light on. Let's go back to Alta. And you know what? I am actually enjoying more this King Air. I am actually enjoying more this King Air. I don't know what you guys think, but kind of enjoying this one more. Not to say the other one is bad, it's just a bit more clumsy. Maybe that's the word. Let's go into a nice lineup. Alright, parking brakes set, lights are on, everything is good. Actually, tax light off, recognition lights are on, this is done, this is done, this is done. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's pull the props. And 1,200, this is a short field takeoff, let's go. Torque set. Airspeed's alive. Above 93, rotate. Positive climb gear up. Lights off. And flaps up. Above blue line. Plane. And what a lovely place. Oh, there's something there. That looks like a viewer station. Okay, let's go right hand turn. Correction, left hand turn. We'll be climbing to 9,000. Let's go heading, vertical speed, autopilot, lower a bit the vertical speed so we can gain a bit of speed. Torque is good. Flight plan procedure. Activate approach. Enter nav mode on. Oh, it's doing something weird. Wait. Heading mode. The left turn, flight level change. There we go. Nav mode is activated. GPS, automatic flight level change. Good. Go. Sync the heading. Oof, we are getting some ice there. Let's check from the outside. It's clear there, it's gonna clear there. You see? Amazing. Really nice. Breaking out from the clouds. Freezing cloud. Switch on the prop anti-ice as well. looking good so far. I think I can switch off the engine NTIs for now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Just because, you know... What plan? Let me see. Active VNAV point, 5,000 feet of fabric. FBI 4.1 is 4.2. That's a bit too much. Let's try 3. That's a bit better. Ah, lovely. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Not going to add more torque because I'm afraid to exceed the IDT, even though I think I probably could add a bit more. Yeah. Just a tad more. Plane is looking good. Oh, the compass is going places. That's 1,000 to level up. Now, because we are with a nil passenger, let's go vertical speed. Lower the vertical speed to like 800s. Now, because we are accelerating, the torque is going to increase. So I need to pay attention to that. I'm going to increase just slightly so the torque. I just love how yellowish this plane looks. And it looks like as well we have some drift race going on down there. This boat just went full. Oh, and this one as well. Oh, wow. This yellow plane just feels like it's painted to be flown in normally. Alright, and we level off nice and smoothly. So we can now decrease the prop to 1,600 slowly. Prop sync on. Watch that torque increase. There we go. Excellent. So the free nav is on. It's at 5,000. Into the free nav. Free path. And let's see. Do we have any changes at the weather in Alta? 310 at 19, variable the same. Good visibility. It's raining though. It's raining and we've got some clouds. So let's see if we can actually do the, yeah, we actually have some really low clouds. I'm thinking, should we do the islands? Because this might be a go around. Minimum is 1,500. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. What do you guys think? I think I will disconnect the engine NTOs now. We don't need it. Just manage that torque increase. Speed is good. No ice on the wings. Just on the front of the airplane. And by the way, if you have any questions where to download and whatnot, I will upload the links to the description of the live stream. Just because I was so I was in such rush to get the stream going, I haven't uploaded those, but I will. Katrina, hey, welcome to the stream. You're a bit late. No, just in time for the approach. So, yeah. Let me just check something, guys. If I go into a low torque below 400, should go for the gear. Warning. Okay, now it works. Okay, I got it working. You can't hear me very well. Stand by. How about now? I guess I just bumped my microphone. Or I could do it like this. Maybe this is better. You know what? I can see the airfield from here, probably. Better. Alright, thanks for telling me. Okay, so we're doing the RNAV Alpha. 5,000, 4,000. Maximum speed was 210 on the turn, so we need to decrease our torque. Prop sync off. We are right there. I can basically see the airport. There are some happy lights. It's right there. So actually good weather on the arrival. Good. Good stuff. Some nice sunset. Not too bad. I just love the scenery. There's 5,000. Leveling off correctly. Checked. VNav's engaged still. So after we pass Vabic, then it will go down to 4,000. And then it's going to be onwards on our own. Missed approach is going to be to 5,000. But this time, honestly, I can just go for a visual. And probably that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Ladder rector's off. Let's hand fly this plane because it was built to be hand flown. Engine NTI is on for the landing, and I'm going to position myself strategically already to the left, so we do a nicer visual approach this time. Look at how smooth this airplane flies. How nicely you can control. I mean, you can almost feel it. It's incredible. We set 5,000 on the altitude just for the sake of it. Speed is good. And we can disengage the Airfoillabs as well. Bit of turbulence, nothing significant. Yeah, man, we've got great conditions today here in Norway. Start to slowly lose some speed below 182. Let's give it just a tad more. The tailwind is pushing us quicker to the mountain, so we need to remember that and pay attention to it. Right, let's go. Gear down. Flaps approach. Landing lights on. Hit the taxi light on as well. Switch can go to off. Reverse is not ready, that is checked. Now I can see the runway. Do nicely and smoothly.
1000.
Checked. Props full forward. Left full. Oh man, this approach is getting so much better. I was so focused I forgot to talk on Unicom. By the way, look at the pressure. we are below 0. So this is wrong again. Explain. Thank you very much for being a total ass to us. Right now we're gonna focus on landing. Maintain ourselves roughly above 110. Some nice gusts of wind. We're flying basically sideways.
500.
Checked. Feel like we are a little bit low. Okay, now I'm going to start slowly lining up with the runway because we have some quite hefty wind pushing us. 2 whites, 2 reds. How beautiful can that be? Now just keep it that way. Oh man, lovely. A bit low, but we are good. Oh, one thing for sure, this plane feels a lot lighter than the 350. 350 felt a lot more stable. Look, 24, 25 knots winds in X-plane are a real challenge.
50.
Chill.
10.
How about that? Welcome back to Alta. It's okay to actually on the next one. Flaps up. Lights off. Auto ignition off. That was great. Ooh. Okay, so we're back in the place where we started our medevac mission on the King Air. The spawner can go back to on, clear on the left, clear on the right. There's nobody here. Strobe lights off. Now that's a helicopter stop, man. Why are you calling us there? I know this thing has two big spinning things, but this is not a helicopter. Oh man, I love this airplane. Ah, so amazing. Okay, now that's a spot where we could go. Trying to understand how we should align with him. Okay, got it. Parking brakes set. Taxi light off. So switch everything we don't need. Auto feather off. Rudder boost trim is gonna go off. Now I'm gonna go standby on the squawk. Avionics master power off. And shut down the engines. There's 30%. Feather and feather. Gen 1 and 2 off. Tail and floodlights off. Below 10%, boost pumps off, transfer and crossfeed pumps off, waiting for the 10% on the turbine RPM as well. That's got off, and battery off. You know what? I'm gonna leave the battery on. I'm just gonna connect it to the ground power. And open the door. Let's see if I can, oh no, this is loud, sorry. Let's do cones, people maybe? What if we do army? This guy is standing right inside the engine, so people, nope. Handler? Nope. Push mode, maybe? Clutter. PAX car. No. That's not a PAX car. Can we call the cleaning van? Cleaning van will be like an ambulance. Yeah, there we go. That's an ambulance. That is it. There is the GPU guy. I can probably remove the clutter. I don't need that. And there we go. Alright guys, so we've saved the poor lad stuck in Hammersfield? Hammerfest? I guess that's it. We've tested both King Airs 350 and the King Air C90B, the new update. We are of course going to be reviewing our flight right now through Volante, so let's see our departure from Alta. Nice flight and RNP approach. And a nice landing of minus 273. That it had to be with a nice stop. Then we taxied into the ramp, picked up our passenger, backtracked the runway, and departed. Did a nice departure, then a visual approach to a landing into Alta minus 55. You know, this was pretty nice. Really enjoyed this flight. And I really enjoyed this King Air. So X-Plane 12 is now actually... So now actually we have like, what, effectively three, or should I say four working King Airs. Because the Airfoillabs has two versions. And you have two versions as well for the Freeware C90B. So that's really nice. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this this little stream. Am I using JAR? No, this is a free plugin called Simple Ground Services and Equipment, and it's really nice. It's freeware. It's available on the org. You have a pushback. You have some services as well. It's all for free as well, and it's good. Has some sounds. I think it now comes with these guys as well. Not totally sure, but I think so. Now comes the fuel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream with the King Airs. You get to see what King Airs do we have here and explain what can you expect when buying the Airfoillabs 350. I'm very happy that the developers finally improved the airplane. I just don't know how exactly is the performance right now, because the performance tables basically are unusable right now. As you just saw, we were flying like 60% torque and the plane was flying at the red line basically, so that's definitely not 100% fine. And you know, one thing I don't understand is like the developers, well, they did those modifications, didn't they actually test the plane to make sure that what they did actually makes any sense? Because anybody who would have went into cruise mode and went into their own performance book and tried to follow the performance book would have immediately noticed that the performance is off. So yeah, while it is better and it's nicer to fly, a lot nicer to fly, I must say, it's still lacking that, you know, that little taste. So for that, the King Air C90B freeware comes to the save, and it's just fantastic. I managed to break the VNAV there, but I'm pretty sure that's more related to X-Plane and my clumsiness than something on my own. Plus, we were doing not an LPV approach, so we had to probably follow it manually. So that makes all the sense. And yes, and that's it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go off now. I hope you enjoyed this again. Everybody have a good week. We're gonna see you soon for more adventures. I'm gonna tell you next weekend I should have a premiere of something new on the channel, something new in the world of X-Plane. I'm very excited for that. I never did it. The developers are going to be on the live stream, so they are going to answer all your questions. So come, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy the virtual world of aviation, learn something new. Again, pardon me, I was a little bit behind the airplane today. Maybe because I'm tired, maybe because there's just so much going on in my head. Sometimes it's not easy, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Guys, thanks again. Enjoy the King Airs, both the C90 and the 350. We are gonna see you soon. Bye bye.